Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian. We're back for more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last episode, May, I think, maybe somebody else, could have been Izel, don't know, wound up shooting at Sarge. I was gonna say Clark, so not sure he's dead. They did show her pointing a gun at his head, but maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think. He's been alive for 100 years. I'm wondering if he could have survived that. I don't know. And apparently I wasn't the only one worried about Davis. I didn't notice when I was watching it, but during editing, it was really weird when he went up before Jocko, and then when Jocko got up there to the stairs where Izel was, she was nowhere to be found, and Davis was just standing there. So not really sure if she took over his body, if whatever, like maybe she's like a Shrike and sort of just can talk, and she took over his body, or she can shapeshift. I don't know. I don't know exactly what Izel can do, because I said it before. I don't know what other kind of power she has. I don't think creating Shrike are the only abilities she has. Let's see. We got the whole team together at least. Not really sure where we're gonna be picking up from here. Because as far as they know, all the Shrike are gone, right? Well, I think they're still. Are all the Shrike gone or destroyed? Until Izel makes more. Because I don't think she's dead, which makes me sad that Jocko did that. But I'm honestly just curious to find out what happened, like what they're gonna do with May, or if that's May, or if I was gonna say Clark again. Sarge is dead. I was gonna say Clark, then Coulson, and then I can't find. It's just hard to say Sarge, I guess. I don't know. I just see him as Coulson or Clark. I don't see him as Sarge. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into the episode.
We can end. You take the stairs. I'll flank a run back.
Yeah, they wouldn't just show that.
Not here.
They're selling up with Davis, right? It also looks like he stepped out of the doorway. Won't talk.
No need to ask. I did it. I shot him.
Why?
Because it had to be done. Really? You're gonna shoot a guy in holding and then just go silent?
That's not May.
Silent her.
Is it freaking you out? How much he looks like Coulson, because it's freaking me out.
Well, that, but also this.
Oh yeah. Real arm. Whoa, you're not dead.
He was shot 4 times. He lost practically all of his blood. Why is it taking him so long to die?
No, you don't understand. It's getting stronger. He's coming back.
Oh, he can regenerate?
But why a gun? May doesn't like guns. She would beat him to a pulp in a heartbeat.
I'd enjoy it.
It'd be fun to watch. But an unarmed man in a cell, even if you weren't a fan, you wouldn't.
It's a duck in a barrel. It's not her thing. We've all trained with her.
You gonna fill me in?
May.
Why am I locked up?
What are you talking about?
And how the hell did I get in here?
Mind control. So it is mind control.
don't know.
People are right.
What? Exactly.
She become Davis or something? Where's Davis? Davis better not be dead.
Coulson interacted with a monolith. Izel told us that she was searching for monoliths, and Sarge was chasing Izel. But how are these two related? And how does she figure into it? If you can help me with this equipment, I can take some samples of Sarge's tissue.
God dang it. No, are those pieces of the monolith, or is that like the tower? Crap, she's gonna make more Shrike.
It wasn't me. I'm telling you, I didn't pull that trigger. I'm telling you that you did. Davis was hammered. You and Mack were obviously about to have sex. You asked what I remembered. I was pissed. But I didn't want to shoot Sarge. I wanted to sleep.
I don't know. I was guarding May a second ago, and then
She's like a ghost?
this.
possessed them essentially. Okay, what? How? What is she?
Where are all those wounds?
What wounds? They're
Yep.
all healed.
Regenerate.
Completely.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, we expect things around here to make sense. Huh?
You gotta, yeah, fair.
What is he?
After I blacked out, she was the first thing I saw when I came to, so I was in bad shape. She was cool about it. Sweet, really.
Melinda May was
Sweet?
sweet? Is there a different meaning for that word?
No. We were chasing that alien woman,
Izel.
Right. I chased her into this room, got a glimpse of her, but that's all I got.
That can turn you into a zombie. I can take it back for you.
I really wish you hadn't noticed it.
Oh, hi.
Look, Mac, I know it sounds crazy, but if you just... What are you doing?
I'm locking down the lighthouse.
Oh dear.
I'm locking her in.
Good job, Mac. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to explain to him. He's been through stuff too with you guys. So is he the same? So did he regenerate? Is he?
Maybe we should ask who she is now. We isolate the agents. Begin interrogations.
Oh no.
No good if she's the person asking questions.
Maybe I should take a more technological approach. She could be anyone in this place.
It's
She
Fitz
could be
now.
one of us.
What's this?
Hear me out. These are new security measures. They're locked in.
I can still break through this glass.
But Izel can't. I hope.
You just locked up our two strongest assets against her.
No. He locked up the two strongest weapons she could use against us.
I stole a pen.
A pen.
A space pen. I thought it was cool. Aliens write things down. I did not know that.
He's clear and also ridiculous.
I know I'm me. I don't know who you are.
Fitz,
Yes. I was like, is he looking at Fitz?
what about you?
He's quiet.
Where was Simmons undercover the first time we met?
Hydra. Oh boy. Back up, Mac.
You don't know the answer, do you?
Back up, Mac. Mac.
Wait.
Maybe if I hurt him, she'll come out.
Does that seem like a good plan, my dear?
Oh no.
I can kill any of you anytime I want.
Yeah, he can.
Why don't you come out and stop me?
I'm faster than she is.
If you're not,
Yo-Yo,
we're all dead.
if she possesses you, we're screwed.
Oh, bad idea, love.
Oh, Mac. Ah! You son of a...
Do you understand yet?
You...
I did warn you. Could be worse.
Is he seriously dead?
We'll find him.
Okay, so you're saying that when Coulson went in there with it,
It's possible that the three energies combined
It just
to
created a Coulson?
create another Coulson through space and time on some other planet years ago.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
They're not here, but I can feel their presence. Just as I can feel you. I promise you, if you just listen to what you know is true inside. I know you're trying to hurt me. If it makes you feel any better, you are. Perhaps not in the way you intend, but it still hurts. This human body arrived, it had form. You took it over and lost yourself, lost me. And in return, you got everything that comes with this unwilling vessel.
The memories aren't mine.
You remember your name, too.
Magic cooking. Always.
To give this gift to the rest of our kind. Open the door, bring them forth, give them form.
That's right.
Creating billions of willing hosts waiting throughout this galaxy.
No. I'm going to stop you. I will stop you. I'm going to stop you. I will stop you!
Hello, friends.
Don't you dare. No! Come on!
This is why you wanted her hidden away.
You can have our plane, but I'm coming with you.
What?
Yes. More human conceits of love and ownership. Fine.
He has a
He's making a mistake.
No. He's doing the right thing.
He's surrendering himself.
He's trusting his team.
If he's something like that, a holding cell will not be enough.
It's not true. It's not me. I know who I am. I know it's not me.
Oh god dang it, man. That so why? Why? He had a son, and they killed him, or she killed him. After all the crap he went through, they brought him back from near death, from season 4. Helped us out in season 5, and was with us through a good chunk of this season, just to kill him. You know what, S.H.I.E.L.D. writers, you suck. You know that? You know it's not a S.H.I.E.L.D. season unless I at least one time say that you guys suck. I don't actually mean it, but man, I am not happy. He was a minor character in 4, well, with a little bit of like connection. Like there was some joking between him and Fitz in a scene, and then he also saved Fitz from Ada. But still, I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of him, and then we get too much of him in the 5th season. We got some bits of him that were just that was very fun to watch. And then, I don't know, I feel like they made us care about him just to kill him off. Like, that's just heartless. I knew that was Fitz, or I knew that she had possessed Fitz, because like, I was more paranoid that it was Fitz, because like he comes in seemingly randomly. I don't remember if they called them in. I don't know. The look he had was just very distant, I guess, or very not distant exactly, but cautious and observant. And then D comes in saying, "I talk all the time," or "I talk a lot," or whatever he said, and I'm like, that's definitely not her anymore. She wouldn't have known that. So it just seemed like Deke. I mean, or sorry, like oh crap, I was gonna say Ian. Fitz. And when they put May in her cell, you could tell, like she looked confused, or she looked like she didn't know who Daisy was. She was just like looking at her questioningly, which is kind of not sure she should have done that. That was, I guess, kind of well. Daisy wouldn't think like, okay, she doesn't recognize me, because that's why would someone think that when you obviously know the person very well. So that wouldn't be the first thing that comes to mind. And we got to know what, finally we know the secret behind Coulson, or Sarge. He's apparently, like, the body was because Coulson had the device, the gravitonium device, that closed the rip that the three monoliths created. That's apparently uncontained monolith energy, or dialis, or whatever she calls them. So I guess his essence was passed on, and then the other monolith, that's apparently creation, created another body for him, or another body that's Coulson, created a duplicate of Coulson's body, like an exact duplicate, which this other non-corporeal being took over, and they apparently took over the body, and then which is an overwhelming of emotion, or memories and emotion, I guess, and so it completely forgot who it was. I don't know, it has any kind of specification. And then I couldn't quite catch what his name was.
You remember your name too. Even though our kind has no sound to hear it whisper.
Pachakutik? Pachakutik. Why does that sound familiar? Is that what that dude said that died in the first episode? Pachakutik. I thought it was like Pachakuchik or something. I don't remember what I thought it was. I think that's what they were talking about. So this is the name Sarge gave his people, thinking that, I guess, if he knows her name's Izel, why would he refer to her as another name? Was that just like the event that he gave it? Pachakutik. Okay. Huh. So that's his name. But he doesn't want to believe it. He doesn't want to believe that he's part of it. He's holding on to that anger, the rage, and the hatred. But at the end, we see like his hand, like, doing the thing that I guess that she kind of does. But this, I thought that he had maybe gravitonium abilities, but I guess that's not the case. I thought maybe he was trying to grab levitated, but he dislocated his thumb to slip out. That explains why the body doesn't die, because it's not his actual body. It's literally like a vessel, essentially, and it's just the not incorporeal being just healed it. The only, not good exactly, but the only thing got out of this that helped us a little bit, or that at least the only thing we got answered, the only thing we got out of this was, well, the question that we've been wondering for a while, is that he's this incorporeal being that got a exact duplicate of Coulson's body and took over it. So I wonder, is it like, was it just like an empty shell, like Coulson himself wasn't there? Like it was literally just a body with the mind and the memories? Or that would kind of suck. Like then this thing took over his body, and this version of Coulson is just his mind probably melted away from 100 years of not being able to be himself because this thing possessed him. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the thing did. I thought maybe because apparently the monolith that's creation created this vessel, and I don't know if it's like it was a living vessel or I don't know. But I'm so mad. Freaking Davis, man. Everything he's been through to end it right here like this, with Izel making him commit suicide essentially, and he has a kid and a wife. What I was kind of curious about is why Davis didn't question, like in the first place when he saw May, because the last thing he remembers is seeing Jaco on the ship and going up to get to Izel, and then the next thing he remembers is standing in front of May. So I'm just curious. I guess that could have been chalked up to him thinking he drank too much, but still, there's like, I don't know. I mean, taking over the body apparently does wear on the person. What I'm wondering about is if Daisy had like used her quake abilities on Izel's form, would it affect her, or would it just pass right through her? Because it affected the Shrike, which I'm guessing is like a version of their people, just kind of giving it a sort of body. I don't know, because they're not like them, like Sarge and Izel. Because Daisy, you know, she quaked all the Shrike and they just disintegrated essentially. So would it have affected Izel if she just blasted her? Now freaking she's possessed Yoyo. Yoyo sacrificed herself essentially. Now Mack's going with her. I'm hoping. I swear to God, if either Mack or Yoyo die, I'm not gonna be done with the show, but I'm gonna be like, oh my God, so much part of me is gonna be dead. I'm gonna be. We can't. Come on, like you take Davis away from us. You can't take. You've already taken Coulson. You took Davis. Now you cannot take Mack and Yoyo, or just one of them. You can't even take. Don't take either one of them. You can't have one. You can't have both. Leave them alive. Leave them be. They just got back together. They're happy. Well, they were happy before this crap happened. Like, can you guys give our agents a freaking break, please? Like, I know, you know, it's a show. We gotta have some stuff going on, but I mean, give them an episode to relax. They literally just got back. Well, some of them literally just got back from space, and they just dealt with this crap, and now they. I don't know what. I mean, I know May said whenever like when May and Daisy were watching Mack Lee with Izel, Daisy was arguing, saying that he's making a mistake, and May was saying that no, he's doing the right thing. He's trusting his team. Like I do have faith that they'll reach them, and the only thing I'm worrying about is that somebody else is gonna have to die. I really don't. The only thing that I would take at least the slightest comfort if somebody that wasn't also Izel, if that had to die, would be Sarge or Bachak Kutik, I think his name was. Because I mean, it's not really Coulson, even though I do still want Clark Gregg to be in the show, but I think this is supposed to be his last season. I don't remember. But we also did get confirmation that next season is going to be its last, which I'm really sad about. But it is always best for a show to end knowing that they're going to be done, like right away, so they're not like canceled, and then they have to like rush an ending or end on a note that would seem like it's going on, and then we don't get a satisfying conclusion. It's going to be bittersweet, but I'm really I don't know what we're going to do next episode. I'm just oh my God. I mean, I know Davis wasn't like a huge character, but he was becoming basically part of the team. He was part of the team. Like, he was essentially the main cast, and then just and what upsets me more is that he had a kid. I know I keep saying that, but he had a kid, and he'd already gone through his dad almost dying before, and now he's got to deal with it actually being dead, unless they could some reason bring him back, but I don't think they're gonna do that. But it's just like I don't know. S.H.I.E.L.D. just likes to just reach in, grab your heart, rip it out, and just throw it in a shredder. Yeah, guys, that's it for this week's episode of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our stuff, you know what to do. And if you want to stick around for next episode, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified whenever our stuff goes up, go and click the bell icon down below. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next week. Hopefully things will be better. Don't think that's going to happen next episode since we still have 3 episodes left. Bye.